How's it going, YouTube? I just thought I'd make a video ranting on TNA Wrestling. First off, I'm just going to say right now that since the beginning of TNA, I actually liked it in the beginning, but it got old real quick, you know. First off, that made me really angry was they always gave the title to Jeff Jarrett. I mean, you know, since you're the owner of a company, does it really mean that you have to be champion? You're a mid-card in WWE, but does that mean you have to be main event in TNA? I don't think so. He's overrated in his own company. That's bullshit. You shouldn't do that. Alright. And I don't understand why WWE, like, people like Kurt Angle and Christian Cage and all these other people definitely went to TNA, either to make TNA bigger or just to get more ratings. But it definitely wasn't the money, because the money was in WWE, you know. And it makes no sense to me. I guess it's just hold on a second. It's just to make more fans for TNA or something. I guess it's trying to rival with WWE, trying to make it like WCW, which will never ever happen again, because the writers that were in WCW aren't even there anymore. And it just won't work. Samoa Joe in TNA, he was okay at first, but then he became a fat piece of shit. Yeah. And I don't understand why TNA is trying to become WCW, or should I say copy the WWF Attitude Era, because it's not working at all. People keep telling me online TNA is trying to be the Attitude Era of what's, you know, it used to be in the 90s. It's never going to happen. The Attitude Era was like in the 90s, and that's all it'll ever be. It won't work. Just like it being like WCW. It won't work, and it won't be WCW. It won't be the Attitude Era. It can't. It just can't, because there's so much stuff on TV nowadays that that you can't even put on TV anymore. Like back in the 80s and 90s, I think the early 90s, you can say shit and fuck on TV. Now you can't. You can barely say damn or ass. You can't say asshole. They blank out hole. What's up with that? Oh, shit. Well, I have a little card to help me out so I don't get lost. So if I seem a little slow, it's not my fault. I'm sorry. Another thing is Dixie Carter. She should have never brought Eric Bischoff or Hulk Hogan in, because they're trying to make it WCW. Do you remember the six sides of the six-sided ring? I bet you don't. If you just started watching, you know, TNA a couple months ago, they took out the six-sided ring. Now they have four-sided, because that's what old people like, because old people can't accept new. And then they tried to bring back the Monday Night Wars, which was bullshit, because their ratings are already low enough. What makes them think that they can possibly come in and be like, oh, we're like, you know, our ratings are way down here, WWE's are up here, because they've been more on a mainstream level for 20, 30 years, and TNA's only been around since 2002, 2003, something like that. And I think their ratings went down even more. I think they were lower than ECW, which is saying a lot. I bet even WSX, if anybody remembers that, WSX probably beat them too. It's fucking sad. There is more talent, actually, in TNA than there ever will be in the WWE, right now at least. Because, I'll say right now, WWE's talent is garbage. Triple H, not what he used to be. Undertaker, he's getting old. He's about to retire. The Rock came back. He's not going to wrestle, I know that. Stone Cold's not going to come back. Doesn't mean everybody else is going to, you know, step up for the challenge. I guess it's just WWE's writers that suck ass about it, I guess. More or less, they have no competition because TNA is too low for them. Let's see. Jesus. Yeah, I already said WWE talent usually goes to TNA because they're trying to make it bigger. So that was a waste of fucking shit right there. let's see, TNA was good on the mainstream TV until the point they went from an hour to 2 hours, which is completely true, because when they were only an hour, their matches were so quick and action-packed, you had nowhere to, you couldn't even blink without going, oh, you know, you had to fucking squirt water in your eyes when you're watching it, because you couldn't miss a second of the match, because it's so fucking fast, and you're just like, who's going to win this match, who knows, I don't even know, it's just crazy. And then eventually they just went to 2 hours, and it got slow, and it got boring, and eventually it just got repetitive and stupid as fuck. Curry Man, Shark Boy acting like Stone Cold. The fuck is that shit, man? Stone Cold is a one-time only guy, you know? Nobody can ever copy him. Shark Boy tried it. Look at him. He's not even in TNA anymore. I don't know where the hell he's at. He's probably sucking some dude's cock for crack, you know? Yeah. I think, personally, that TNA should save themselves by going back to pay-per-view only and hiring different writers, because all the good stuff is usually on pay-per-view. You can do whatever you want on pay-per-view. You can say fuck, you can say shit, you can say anything you want, you can do anything you want, because people are paying for your product, and if they don't like it, they don't order it anymore, you know? It's just a matter of, you know, oh, your kids, you don't want them watching this, watching that, watch WWE then, if your kids are so, you know, oh, we don't want to watch that, watch WWE. There's barely anything good on there. It's all for little kids, because it's just horrible. And they quote, like 98%, what is it, 85% of our viewers are over 18. If 85% of your viewers are over 18, don't you think you would have a lot more action and a lot more chair shots and more hardcore matches? I watched WWE, I've been watching it since 98, and thank God I got into the Attitude Era when I first started watching. Because if I watched this now compared to back then, I would have killed myself. I probably would have. Not really, but still, the PG era it's just dog shit, straight up dog shit. And let's see. Yeah, most things usually never come to a. They say most things usually come to an end, but I'm pretty sure TNA was never good. And Vince McMahon will yet again own another company soon, which will, you know, probably be TNA, because TNA ain't going anywhere. They probably won't go anywhere they never will go anywhere. Shit, what am I talking about? What am I trying to talk about? It's nothing. TNA sucks, and that's that, and nobody else can fucking fix that. Maybe if they brought in Sting, oh, well, wait, never. Fuck Sting. Sting sucks ass. He's overhyped and not that great. All he does is stay in the fucking balconies. Oh, it's Sting. Oh, he has a bat. Watch out. He might hit you with it because he can't fucking wrestle. But he uses other moves like the sharpshooter, Stone from Bret Hart, and all the good wrestlers. TNA sucks. I'm out. Peace.